It is my pleasure to introduce to you our CEO, Jonathan Reckford. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Nancy, thank you, and thank you for your leadership. Good morning. It is wonderful to be back in Monmouth County and Union Beach. It is, getting a little echo here. I'm excited to see the changes. Last time I was here was in December to come and visit and see the damage and at least work on a first rehab to put a stake in the ground that Habitat was going to come and help. And I'm just delighted to be back. Personally, I'm delighted. My roots actually go very deep in New Jersey. My family goes all the way back in Hoboken, and I spent the first time I think I was in Monmouth County, I was campaigning. My grandmother, Millicent Fenwick, was a congresswoman from the 5th District, and then unsuccessfully ran for Senate, but love this state, and I'm so grateful to all of you for coming out and to be part of what has been a spectacular week to bring awareness to the need for decent, affordable housing here in this county and across the country and world. It has been a big week. We arrived in Oakland on Sunday, built in Oakland on Monday, San Jose on Tuesday, Denver on Wednesday, New York on Thursday, where we visited the site of the original Carter project, and then building Queens and Staten Island yesterday, and are finishing strong in Union Beach. So we are glad to be here. And it is, Habitat is an extraordinary global ministry now. We have helped over 3 million people, and that is only possible because people like you come out and decide to be part of making your communities better. And I know this particular area has had a rough year, and you are hope bringers in terms of helping not just build back, but hopefully build back better in terms of helping families who just need that hand back up after such a terrible storm last year. So we're excited to be here. It is my great privilege to introduce our most famous volunteers. Habitat for Humanity was actually started in 1976. The two most commonly held myths about Habitat are, one, that we give away houses, and two, that President Carter started and runs Habitat, which is it's actually mostly a really good thing. The second one is actually not technically true, though he has served on our board of directors. And what is true is, even though we started in 1976, Habitat, the curve you can actually see, it goes like this. And then 1984, Carter's got involved, and the curve goes like this. And literally, the Carters put Habitat on the map. And when they got on that bus in 1984 and came up to build in New York City, the world found out about Habitat. And they have now, for 30 years, brought awareness to Habitat, and more importantly, to the need for decent housing to the world. And it has just been a privilege to work alongside them. And please join me in giving a huge welcome to President Jimmy Carter.
Thank you all.